No, I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you.
Ladies, chivalry is absolutely dead.
We need to launch an investigation because I don't know who did it.
I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't want children. Where are all the good men at?
So 100,000 women went on strike today in Iceland to demand gender equality. The entire population is 370,000. So over 25% of the population went on strike, and I have some crazy news for you. The economy did not come to a stop, and it continued as normal. The only memo I got was that HR departments were getting no complaints for the 24 hours that the women were on strike. And
what are men doing wrong?
Oh, a lot. Whether it's the chicken or the egg, the men are not asking women out. Now, the bottom line is we're having a problem post-pandemic where men are not asking women out.
I think it's soy milk.
They're afraid they're going to get canceled. At the bar, the restaurant, the gas station, they used to come up to you at Whole Foods and say, hey, can you help me with this? Is this a good salad dressing?
Yeah, and you had to show you were interested, and you had to say something.
Take their number.
It is harder.
Emotional, damn it!
This is what I can appreciate about sexism in the Caribbean. Canadian women are shoveling their own driveways and cleaning their own cars. For Caribbean men, they're not allowing any woman to show them up. That's man walk. I'm a feminist right until it's time to shovel the driveway.
I'm a strong, independent woman, okay? But today I have to take my trash to the dumpster and I need to fill my gas tank up. And I'm not feeling like such a strong, independent woman because I feel like I want somebody else to do that. Yeah.
Yo, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure you know what you're doing there, yo?
Y'all said I'm good.
How women feel when they pump their own gas. So let's check the comments, guys.
I pump my own gas. Independent black woman. Independent black woman. Independent black woman. Period. What?
I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
I like this one.
I'm a feminist. I always have been. I always will be. Shoveling is a man's job. I am a feminist who believes that a woman can do anything that a man can. All people of all genders can do all things. But men, it's your job to shovel the sidewalk.
Gender equality until it's time to shovel the snow. Shut up.
That's a black king right there.
Hold on. It's this shoe.
This is what women look like when they gotta pump their own gas.
My husband had the flu, so I decided to shovel for him. What the crap is going on here? This is the most chaotic shoveling job I've ever seen. Telling myself I'm a strong, independent woman, but can't even make a straight line. How does he make this look so easy?
So you supposed to be the one that approached the female, and then you gotta pay for her food for an opportunity to continue to pay for her food while she's still talking to other. These intrusive thoughts, man. I'm trying to. What?
I went on a date and it's like, it was good. And then yet, like, I'm just tired of, like, I don't know. The bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill. And in French, he said 2 bills. And then so they came. And I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that. I paid and it's fine. And then after I was honest and I just said it, like, I don't know. Cause I said like, yeah, I thought you were going to take me out. And like, to me, that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. Or when he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond.
Rejected.
But like, I just like want a gentleman.
How Feminism Fails Women, Part 2. I've seen feminism be extremely disingenuous when talking about women's issues. They say that we don't have the same rights as men. I would like to hear one right that women don't have that men do.
What? You can't park your car here, ma'am.
Are you blind?
Ma'am, move your car.
I just paid 3 bills just now with my own debit card. Like the independent black woman I don't want to be. Don't ask me for a thing.
Oh, she don't want to be a strong black woman.
No.
I don't want to be super mom.
No.
We need help.
They lied to us.
Help.
Miss Independent. Well, who that? Who? Where they do that at? Not here.
This is some real embarrassing shit, and I need to deal with it. And I will deal with it. I just cannot believe this is happening right now.
You guys ready to see my karma for screaming, I don't need no man for so many years? Look at my steak. Like, it has a little split in it, and then I have to cook it like this, and this is just a mess. I was not born to cook steak.
You know what? I hate to say this. I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. I want to be 60% hotter and have a staff that does things for me.
You know, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. I think we have enough strong, independent women. I'm going to take it to the next level. I want to be a mushy, soft, relaxed, taken care of as woman. Like 30 people on my team, people opening doors for me, making me dinner, waking me up in the morning, massaging my feet kind of woman, you know? Self-serving, loving, juicy, embodied, deliciously feminine kind of woman. I think we know at this point we're strong. We've got to be independent. Of course I can take care of myself. Now I want to be taken care of. I want to need my man. I want to be wined and dined by my man, by my king. I'm the queen. And I'm relaxed and I know who I am. Let's take this to the next level. What do you say?
I don't know why everyone comes on the internet to be about sexism, because I'm sexist. I'm sexist as shit and hate me. But actually, I'm not sexist, because I hate women too, and that is the true meaning of feminism, equality. Also, I'm really only a feminist at my convenience, because I'm a feminist until there's something real heavy to carry, and then all of a sudden, I'm a damsel in distress. I don't care if I have to feed into your toxic masculinity, if that means I don't gotta carry some upstairs or something. Yeah, my morals go out the fucking window. I'm very depressed today.
I've decided that I no longer want to be a strong, independent woman. I have strong, independent woman myself to death.
Every day I wake up and I'm like,
I just don't want to be a strong, independent woman anymore. Then I remember, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
You know what? I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
April. I am so tired of being a strong, independent woman girl boss. I want to pretend like I don't know how to put air in my tires, pretend like I don't know that there's no such thing as premium air, and I never want to touch another doorknob. I want to be in my soft girl era.
I am tired of this movement that we don't need men. Who's coming to fix your toilet? Who's coming to fix the electrical at your house? You are a dude who is in the trades. I see you, I love you, and I appreciate you. And I want you to know that there is women out in the world that do stand and fight for you. I am one of them.
Fortunately, we do have some women that are starting to understand that this I'm strong and independent, I don't need no man is a scam. This radical feminism, men, they're useless. We don't need them for anything. We can just get a cat, die alone, be by ourselves, yada, yada, yada sort of thing isn't really the lifestyle that you want to live. It really isn't the thing that you want to be involved in. Unfortunately, though, for some of these other women, they're still running headlong and head first into this idea and this notion that they can take on the world by themselves. They don't need anyone for anything, no help. And by the time that this train falls off of the tracks, then it's too late and nobody can really fix them or help them fix the situation. And now at that point, they're mad at everybody because they don't feel like anybody was there for them. They're tired of being strong, and this life isn't like it used to be or isn't what I thought it would be by the time I get here. That's too bad.
So I made a TikTok and it triggered a lot of Brads and Chads, and I have to say, I'm impressed at the number of men who assume that because a woman is a mom and single that she ran off on her husband. Like, that's a very fair assumption. Like, I wish that were my case. Truly, I do. Anyways, if men are actually like this out in the wild, I don't want to date. That's all. I don't want to date. I will stay by myself. That's it. And I also clearly live under a rock because I thought it was completely normal to like go up to somebody and start talking to them. And apparently it's creepy to do that, like men to approach women in public. And I didn't know that, like I thought that's what's gonna happen. Here I've been waiting for a man to approach me. I don't know. Clearly I haven't done this in a while. So apparently we meet people on the internet and we just Snapchat each other or go on Tinder. So that sounds like a great time. I'm so excited.
I mean, trashing your ex-husband, talking about how you're so happy with divorce, talking about you're a super mom and all that other stuff, and he's trash, he's this, he's that.
I am so tired of being so strong and hyper independent, but the problem with that is I don't have anybody to rely on as like that. See, the problem with my hyper independency is because I have been let down so many times. I fell in love with the wrong people. I have been shown that I can handle this because you ain't gonna do what you say. It's because people have used their words against me. People who said that they wanted to help me didn't do it out of generosity. They did it out of wanting something from me or to tell people I did that for her. See, yeah, I'm tired though. But my experiences won't let me let this guard down to let anybody help me. Help has tried to take my children from me. Help has made me feel weak. Being vulnerable with the wrong people has definitely got me places I should not even have been, especially with my heart. It's crazy though. I want somebody to throw me a life jacket, but I probably will just toss that shit right back and say, I'ma just swim across. I got it. And that is sad. That is so sad. But I'm gonna keep working towards it. I'm gonna break out of this. I'm gonna break out of this. But that's gonna have to take a certain amount of discernment too, because a lot of the stuff that I have allowed to happen to create a certain independence is bad choices in people. Some people I had no choices. I was born to them. But I'm gonna work this out. We got this. Stay confident.
All you got from being strong is depression and anxiety. That's it. Take a break.
Hi, quick PSA. Anything that has to do with being a strong woman, anything that has to do with being a strong black woman, please count me out of it. I'm not interested. Please, please, anything with concern strong woman. I beg, remove them for me. Change them for me, please. Please, please, thank you.
A lot of strong, independent women opting out of the life that society told them they want.
I need a man. Yes, I said it. I need a man. I had to get up this morning to take my daughter to work. And it's cold as a pimp's slap out here. I don't have my gloves because this Georgia weather is bipolar and I didn't realize it was going to be this cold out here. So I need a man to come warm my car up in the morning. Because I could be out here warming up my car, as you can see, but I want him to do it. I want him to warm my car up. And don't talk that strong, independent woman stuff right now, because I don't want to hear it. I didn't sign up for this.
Life is cold, it's hard, and modern women are starting to understand that it's not as glamorous as they first thought it was.
Listen to this.
Just let me look through your Instagram. You started freaking out, not letting me get on your phone.
There's nothing for you to worry about.
Okay, so then if there's nothing for me to worry about, why can't I just look at it?
You do all the time.
I haven't in a really long time.
Do I go through your phone?
You don't care to.
You're right, I don't. Because I trust you.
That's the biggest gaslight.
Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Have I?
I mean, yeah.
What? When? When have you gone through my shit, found anything for you to find? The millions of times that you've done it in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping or whatever. How many times have you found something on my phone that you need to worry about? Never. Not one time.
Okay, well, I would like to have some peace of mind tonight, and if I could just go.
Peace of mind. So stop worrying about it. I told you have nothing to worry about. So stop tripping. Stop trying to give yourself something to worry about. There's nothing for you to worry about. It's toxic when you're like hunting for something and there's nothing there.
Okay, well then there's nothing there, and then it won't bother me. But right now I'm bothered because you freaked out and you still took your phone out of my hand.
It's just like you do it all the time.
I haven't done it in a really long time.
Right. So why are you going to do it now? There's nothing for you to worry about. You still know that.
I don't know that.
You know I had no problem giving you my phone. It's just the fact that you're like hunting, looking for something in there. And there's nothing in my phone.
Now, first and foremost, I see nothing wrong with checking each other's phones. If you guys are going to be married, if you guys are going to be living together, what is wrong with checking each other's phones? When there is trust in the home, you should be allowed to go through each other's phones. But, there's a but. The fact that he is telling her, you always go to my phone and never find anything, that should ease your mind. I truly believe that us as women need to get a grip and need to get a hold of our emotions and stop letting our overthinking get the best of us. I've done it before. I'm pretty sure a lot of women have done it in the past. If you have actively looked through your man's phone 5 times and haven't found anything, what are you still searching for? It's like you're searching to be unhappy. Because think about it. You haven't seen nothing before. You haven't seen him like pictures before. You haven't seen him disrespect you before. But all you're doing is hunting for that instead of enjoying the relationship. I find that a lot of us tend to look for things and pick at things instead of enjoying the relationship when we have it. Now, they're probably married. They've probably been together for a very long time. But again, he probably knows her very well. What is the point of looking through somebody's phone if you've looked at it time and time again and haven't found nothing? Now, if you've looked through your man's phone or your woman's phone and you found stuff before, they're talking to somebody, they're sending pictures, and now you choose to stay with them and you want to see their phone, I could understand where the PTSD would come from and the untrusting behavior, that comes with that. But if your partner's not doing anything, why are you holding something over them to make the relationship worse? I think the worst thing that you can do is constantly pick at somebody who's not cheating and doesn't have those type of tendencies. Because I get it. Somebody that's loving and caring and wants to be healthy is always going to try to ease your mind and take care of you. But don't you think there's limits to that? Even people who get accused get tired. I don't want to be accused every night. Oh, can I see your phone? I'm not doing anything. Why? You know what I mean? So why are you always, I think that you should get to a point where you start feeling those thoughts, seeing those thoughts, and letting them go. Every time you have a thought, it doesn't need to be talked about. It doesn't need to be, oh, let me look at your phone. Oh, I watched a video of this one girl. Oh, You're allowing things to trigger you. I know we're emotional beings. I know we're very emotional as women. But like I said, if you go through your man's phone a plethora of times and you don't find anything, please let it go. It's not worth starting up an argument. Then your whole night's ruined. Now you want to get mad at him and say he's mean, but you're constantly accusing him of doing stuff he's not doing. Imagine if somebody came to you and always attacked you or made you feel belittled because you're a cheater, but you're not a cheater though. They just assume that. Because what do you think looking at somebody's phone means? You don't trust them. Because if you did, you wouldn't be asking. I want you to wholeheartedly see me on my phone, see me on my PC, see me on my stuff, and still trust me. Why do I want to be with somebody who thinks I would even do that to them? Especially if you looked at my phone a million times.
And I know there's probably going to be women that talk about, well, he was clean for this amount of time, but one day, all it took was one day for it to happen. And oh man, and I trusted my gut and I should have done it before and all that other nonsense. Really, to be honest with you, that's what that is, man. Listen, if you don't trust that dude, then leave. There's no sense in making his life like this, in doing him like this. Because it's just going to end up frustrating him even more than it already has. And he's telling you right now, communicating to you right now, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. And even still, when he's communicating to you, you're doing too much. When have you ever found anything on my phone? I'm taking my phone back because it seems like you're overdoing it. Like modern women complain about having to be a mother to men. And then they engage in mother activities. Give me your phone. I want to check this. Where are you at? Show me what your location is. Have I ever done anything to make you feel like I'm doing that? No. Have you ever found anything? No, but there could be. And this is where you need to control your emotions. This is where you need to discipline yourself. Because you've probably seen a podcast or a movie or something that has you this way. And now, oh man, I just got this inkling and this feeling and I'm supposed to submit to some type of drug testing every single time you got this inkling or this feeling. Maybe at some point in time to say, you know what? Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe there isn't anything that I'm thinking is going to be there. Maybe it's nothing. It's just something in the back of my head. Just leave it alone. Let it, well, what if, just leave it alone. If that man is continuing to do what he's doing and he's not worried about you, he's not always checking on you, because let me tell you what, you'd be upset about that. So why is it any different? Why can't you understand now when he's saying you're doing too much? Seems kind of controlling. Seems like you're always policing me. I don't like that. All the women in the would be in the comments if this was reversed and he was saying, give me your phone. I want to check it. Give it to me now. I ain't checked it in a while. I need to check. You due for a checkup. Give it to me now. Women in the comments would be going berserk. Leave him. Red flag. This is a crimson red flag. A scarlet red flag. Get out of there. Oh man, if I didn't ever seen a red flag out of all red flags, there's super red flags. This is it. But he's supposed to accept this behavior from you. Get a grip.
I don't care what nobody say. Like, I feel like the people that's in that be dating for help really ruin dating. Like, it make people not want to do nothing. Like, if you want help, go find somebody else that need help, or somebody that want to help you. Because I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's just exhausting that a lot of people, you want to get in a relationship so you can get help with your bills. Just go get a roommate. Plenty of people need a roommate. Or like y'all women, you just want to be spoiled. Like, you don't even want to be spoiled by your man. You just be meeting dudes, asking them for rent money, asking them to do stuff for you, and you barely know them. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, that's the main thing that ruined dating. Like, people just be wanting help. Like, that's aggravating. People be having their hand out and don't got nothing at all to offer. Like, that just be blowing me. Like, if you need help, go get with your mama. Go get with your auntie. Go get with your family. Like, why are you just out here asking different people for help? Like, I'm pretty sure if you ask one of your family members, hey, I got $200-$300, I'm messed up, can I come stay? They look out for you. People be tripping, like just always asking for help and looking for help. Like who like that's crazy to just be dating for help. Like